Have you ever pondered over the concept of money, what it is, why it exists, and the enormous role it plays in our lives? Long ago, before the existence of money as we know it today, we had barter systems. People exchanged goods for other goods. Imagine exchanging a bushel of wheat for a pair of shoes or a cow for a bag of salt. The system was simple, but it was not without its flaws. The main problem was the lack of a standard measure of value, which often led to unfair trades. As societies grew and evolved, so did the need for a more efficient system of exchange. This led to the birth of commodity money, where goods with intrinsic value like gold, silver, or copper were used. These commodities had value in themselves and were widely accepted. However, they were not always practical. Imagine trying to carry around a bag of gold coins to buy your groceries. The impracticality of commodity money led to the introduction of representative money. This was not valuable in itself, but represented something of value. For example, a paper note could represent a certain amount of gold held in a bank. This system was much more practical and efficient, but it still had its problems. It required a lot of trust and was vulnerable to fraud. As technology and societies further evolved, we moved towards what we have now, fiat money. This is the money we all know and use today, like the dollar, the euro, or the yen. It's not backed by any physical commodity. Its value comes not from what it's made of, but from the trust we place in the government that issues it. Today, we're seeing the emergence of a new form of money, digital or cryptocurrencies. These are purely digital forms of money that use cryptography for security. They are decentralized and not controlled by any government or central authority. Whether this will become the next stage in the evolution of money, only time will tell. To sum up, money has come a long way from its humble beginnings as a barter system. It has evolved from being a commodity with intrinsic value to a piece of paper that represents value to a digital entry in a computer system. Its main purpose remains the same: to facilitate the exchange of goods and services. Money is more than just pieces of paper or numbers on a screen. It's a fundamental part of our society and economy. It's a measure of value, a medium of exchange, and a store of wealth. It's a tool that, when used wisely, can help us achieve our goals and dreams. The study of money is not just about understanding coins, notes, and bank accounts. It's about understanding the world we live in and the complex economic systems that drive it. And that, dear listeners, is the essence of money.